And maybe, Chief Rocker, you posted this before you knew that I had actually mentioned that once again. From Grego Esquire, Kerr will be back by the finals. Mike Brown is horrible. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to go that far. He's the coach. In the second half, he was on the bench. And whatever he did or he didn't do, whether he gave out a lot of instruction or whether he didn't give out a lot of instruction and just let them play, it is what it is. He's the coach in that game, and he deserves some kudos too, I believe. From LD from the D, from Big L, he says, LD, the Greenville district income was higher in 1920 than today's income level. The Black Dollar stayed in the community for 19 months. Don't know what he's talking about. From Nino the Wino, please give ESPN a buster for hitting that Brady challenging MJ as the ultimate GOAT. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that at all. And, their love affair with anything Boston is just pathetic a lot of times. It is. And for people that don't know, and I've said this before, a lot of the rhetoric that comes out of ESPN, once again, there's a lot of great people up there. It's not all ESPN, but it's a lot of ESPN people up there that are so biased towards New England sports because they're in the New England area, and a lot of people that work there, they're from that area. And so a lot of them, their rooting interests are in Boston sports and to a secondary degree, New York sports as well, because Bristol, Connecticut is right between those two cities. So a lot of the way it comes across and the stories are reported, there's a subconscious bias that they don't even realize comes across. When you hear the love affair with Derek Jeter and the New York Yankees and Boston Red Sox play on ESPN 11 times, that's for a reason. That's for a reason. A lot of times I don't think they even know they're doing it, And then when you see a love affair with Tom Brady and Bill Belichick or whatever, that's all subconscious opinions about New England and New York sports. It is. It is. From, let's see, That Ninja, let me guess, the 4-letter network app repeating how Steve Kerr was there at halftime. Yeah, they did show him at halftime. From, let's see, Loose Neck, Inville. Oh, short for Ninjaville, I guess. Loose Neck, Inville, Sweet Sigh. Okay, your name is getting too damn long, sir. Doug pulled up in his red Hyundai, and Vern turned around like Ricky and Boys in the Hood. Vern. Yeah, make sure you tune in today, speaking of which, to the number one Chief Rocker, Vern from Jersey Show, where you can just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. Tune in to Vern. From Clay, too humble Kawhi Davis, but Big Apple, AC Green wasn't having sex like Derek Jeter. What? What? From J-Rob, Spurs Warriors play on Tuesday and then not again until Saturday. That's plenty of time to recover. Kawhi will be good. Yeah, they're spreading these games out now in the last round and these late games in the playoffs. Once again, Boston and the Wizards played Friday night, didn't play again for, 3 days tonight in Game 7. And, yeah, I hate when they do this every year. They spread these games out and these playoff series out many more days than they do in the earlier rounds in the playoffs. I don't know why they do that. Obviously for some type of advertising. They get better advertising dollars or whatever. From Clay, too humble Kawhi Davis, once again, Big Apple because he gave a basket to every lady he smashed. From Sandman, I finally saw the fight between Peter and Matt from Real Housewives. Kind of looked like Doug and Ryan brawled in the studio. Laugh aloud. Peter tried to cut Matt's head. All right, so I don't watch Real Housewives of Hollywood, but the wife showed me this video yesterday of the dude, Peter Thomas, which I know and which I've dealt with in the past. I used to have a happy hour at, what's the spot called now? I think it's called Harlem Nights. There's a little spot off a little side street downtown ATL called Harlem Nights. And I used to do this little happy hour thing there for a couple of months. And the owner of the club at that time was the dude, Peter Thomas, who eventually ended up getting with the model chick or whatever, and he's been on Real Housewives of Atlanta. That's the best way for me to put it. Very prickly dude to do business with. Let's just put it like that. But anyway, this guy, Matt, I don't know his story or whatever, but he's like 2 times the size as Peter, like a real big dude, had on a real tight-fitting shirt and whatnot. And this little video when they were in the studio of some radio station, and they got into a little scuffle. And Peter put this big ninja in a headlock. Right. Little Peter put this dude in a headlock. And he kept reaching in his jacket, which was very strange. I would have noticed that from the very beginning. Like, it's not winter. This ain't October, November, December no more. It's not that damn cold. Peter came up in the studio with a big-ass darn winter coat. And he kept trying to reach in his pocket, and they're saying allegedly that this man had a box cutter. Yeah, right. This man had a box cutter. He was trying to get to this box cutter. He was trying to cut. He was trying to slice and dice somebody. Real ratchet. From Grego X Squad. I just met a sister 3 years ago. I was unaware. I don't know what that means. From Big Apple Bastard in the chat room on Spreaker.com. Good morning, Big Apple Bastard. He says, did I miss the Mike Brown coach's ass off segment? Nah, you ain't getting all of that. I did give Mike Brown a little bit of kudos. A lot of people say he shouldn't get any kudos, but Big Apple Bastard, the biggest Mike Brown fan in the history of Mike Brown fans, you can go ahead and you can give him as much kudos as you want in the chat room. From Miss Mocha Bella X Squad, how long Doug been saying we moving? It's coming. I know. We will sell no wine before it's time. It is coming. We are moving to the Doug Stewart Show very, very soon, Mocha. You're excited about it, I see. From who we got here in the Doug Stewart Show. That Ninja Team Sport Team win. Tom Brady's number 1-ish by itself, regardless of the way these MFers write it. Ninja's very mad early this morning. So I guess if we're going to establish Ninjaville established 2017, I guess if we're going to establish Ninjaville, that ninja should be the mayor. I still like that going to Samuel Jackson though, either Samuel Jackson or LeVar Ball. As a matter of fact, I think I like LeVar Ball being the mayor of Ninjaville more than Samuel Jackson and that ninja. LeVar Ball, shawty. From Al Thompson, when was Ninjaville established? I missed something on Thursday and Friday. Right, it was established May 12th, 2017. Ninjaville was established. We're already trying to fill members of the city government, and it's just you need to go back and listen to Friday's show. There's a lot of craziness, debauchery as usual around here. From Tiffany, I need love, Pool in Portland. Hey, Tiffany, Pool in Portland. Good morning, Loose. I had my own crappies yesterday. We had a fish fry at my parents' house. Delicious, and they were the size of a man's hand. Yes, sir. Yeah. Me and my mama had fish this weekend. I took her out to a little seafood spot in Somerville. Somerville is like the next town over called, what's it called? It's called the Shuckin' Shack or something like that. You know, nothing real formal or anything like that. Just hanging out. And we had some fish and chips, and my mom had some shrimp or whatever. So, yeah, it was a seafood weekend. From No Love, Bailiff from Ninjaville. Y'all going to make Doug and Ryan jump in the Phantom and jump they new stepdaddy like the Morris twins. Nah. First of all, Nobody got a new daddy. Yeah. Nobody got a new daddy. So, I don't know where y'all get that from. From RC, Isaiah Thomas's own teammate, whipped Bill and Bear's ass back in the day. From Corey, Romanowski, lucky ESTs, J.J. Stokes should drop bombs on him. From LD, nah, Dougie, it's all or nothing. You can get partial Draymond if you want him. It would have to be all of Draymond. And I guess at the end of the day, that's true. He going to end up hurting his team, though, like he did last year when he was suspended for continuously kicking people in the ding-ding. They lost that game, and that was kind of the point in that series last year where Cleveland turned things around. And listen, man, I'm all for emotion. I love emotion. I hate the no-fun league and not being able to dance in the end zone or, show some personality. I hate that, but, man, at some point, it's too much. Control your emotions, man. What is the matter with you? You can't tell me that was too much yesterday. Dude went from one end of the court all the way to the other to get in the face and scream at the referee. Are you serious? You gotta fix that. I'm sorry. Okay, what you say? Back in 3 minutes. Entertainment coming up next.
On the right, cause he's my right hand man. Get on my level, I don't think that you can. You good with your nose, just like Toucan Sam. We bake rappers just like Christmas hams. They go for anybody trying to test my fam. This all savvy, hate me, get at me. I get it from my pappy, plus the game from my mammy. Used to bake the bread in the hood, now I shake it, babe. Shaking hood for the dough that I'm old. I'm raised in GA and I'm all about the dough. To make it rain dough when the kids for my clothes. I mean clothes for my kids. A comfortable grill and a man SUV with 5 Bustas seats. Walk the plank, you are now shark food. Yeah, I'm stingy with the loot, cause I'm saving it for food. I'm
Hold up now, dirty, don't act like no fool. Let's throw up them hands and put down them tools. These days, these cats are scared to be bruised. They rather be 6 feet, permanently sneak, not out here grinding to get back on their feet. But me, myself, one more. I was caught in a boat, I walked with the Lord and he blessed me with some more. Now I got money, now I got clothes, now I got family, don't mess with these hoes. Don't want no more problems, don't need no more stress. Just speaking my seeds, just smoking the best. Got real people music, beating out of my speakers and click on the track. And Daniel and I, Mr. What banging and breaking that fine. You wanna know why this is real people music? We dropping your bomb and you cannot defuse it. We want more. 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 We want more.
It's Mr. Amsterdam cool on the stage and the corner. If anybody dream of jacking me, they are gonna keep a hustle going on. Yeah, I got it for the low. Keep a sack of the snow, I'm Pillsbury with the dough. I walk with the dude, keep my breeze car full. Make love, take your breathing while she's sipping Red Bull. I got pool in your hood, yeah, I'm known. I'm the one who put the 3 at the real.